Hello and welcome everyone to more Blueprints. I'm your host DJ Birdman and the rave is now officially open. I am having a very wonderful day and I hope you are as well on this fine X Watch Thursday afternoon. We are so close to finishing this, or at least making it to room 46. Let's collect our allowance of 16 coin. I'm making lag all of a sudden. But, as always, we do the daily ritual of getting our outer room. Get the shelter. Go into the shelter to collect that one free gem. The ambient music is just fantastic. It always is. I love it. But also today we are starting with 90 steps because of the sauna from last session. Easy mail room. Here we got a package and it is sleeping mask and gems. Sleeping mask is not that bad. Would have loved a magnifying glass, but hey ho, what can you do? Crack open a hallway, which is good. We get our left entrance. Get a breaker box early on, which is also good. Entry, and this is a courtyard. Not bad. Yoink these coins. Eat an apple. Get the den. Free key, no... There's a single trunk, but we don't have a sledgehammer. But we do have Nook checked. We do have a Nook now. We have one of the rooms that we need. We also need a chapel, so I'm going to have to pull one eventually, but... Oh. West Wing Hall, fantastic. That's great. We can get our bottom rooms taken up. There's the chapel that we needed. We are sheltered. We have 2 more shelters left. Piggy. Check for any keys. Nope. Let's go for the bedroom closet. Ooh, a metal detector and a gem. Fantastic. And that's at least that bottom corner filled out. Spare room because we don't want the garage yet, because that's a dead end. Despite it giving us multiple keys. Corridor. Observatory going right into the foundation. Fantastic. And what shall the stars tell us today? Ooh. Amazing. That's fantastic. And the dog is barking. Nice. We now have a sledgehammer. We'll prefer to shovel, but what can you do? Bedroom. Get a little bit of energy. Apple give us a little bit more energy. And we now have another pawn. But we already have a pawn with the rook, with the den. I should also write that. I should also write that down. White on in bedroom. There we go, that is written down. Hand is a little itchy. We're fine. Totally fine. And let's get us our... Let's get the storeroom. Wait, shit. That was a nook. The nook's in the rook. The white rook's in the nook. I'm thinking more resources than figuring out a puzzle. There's also a white pawn in the store. There's also a pawn in the storeroom. So many pawns. So little time. But so far, we're actually doing pretty good. Any chess pieces in here that I don't know about? Nope. And wham it. Very useful. This is the way I want to go, yes. And how you doing, Julie? Hope you're having a good Friday. Drawing room, yes. Hope you're having a good Thursday. And now, anything in here in particular? Nope, but we do have an old chair. Okay, so this is going up. Draw the library, but let us also see what this gives us. This gives us the Nook. We need the Nook. It also gives us a free key. Well, that's good. I, one personally and professionally, do not condone physical violence against others. That, and also it's a lot of paperwork. It's really a lot of paperwork. I gotta go with the drafting studio. And there's a black pawn in the drafting studio. Let me also write that down. But I do wish you a much better day. Okay, well, on that, yeah, you didn't deserve that, for sure. But again, it's just... some things are just not worth it. Plain and simple. Wait a minute. The drafting room tells us the solution for the Great Hall each time? What? I mean, regardless of how many times, one, you don't deserve that, but two, it's just, sometimes you just gotta let things go. No, I'm not a professional when it comes to social interaction. Okay, that's written down and notated. Now let's draft a room. Okay. One. I am legally obligated to take this room because bird, but also this is fantastic. I'm sorry to hear that. Here we got the solarium, which is not the best, but we do have another pawn. But yoink, free gem, and we have a coin, but no shovel. I mean that's entirely fair. Like, if you have beef with someone, Like, if you legitimately have beef with someone, and nothing's good going to come from you two working together, there's nothing wrong with asking with asking the teacher to not pair both of you up. There's also a pawn in the parlor room. I mean, that's entirely. I mean, that's good at least. Well, poop. Herbs. Herbs. Can I see you? Can I see them? No. Oh. Dear Mother, if you're reading this, it means Junie made it home safely. I imagine he's going to be quite tired after such a long flight, so make sure he gets some treats and rest. School is going well, though I do miss you terribly. Unfortunately, even though the dean gave me permission to keep my birds here on campus, I'm afraid it's getting a bit too cold for them as the semester marches on. So I've made the decision to send them all home before the winter months arrive. All that to say, expect some more letters soon. Dotingly, Mary. We have development. Dearest Mother, this should be the fifth letter you've received from me this month. Though I know statistically it's very unlikely that every single member of my flock has found their way home, and please, please don't tell me if they didn't arrive. It's going to be hard enough now that I'm truly on my own. In other news, my classes have been engaging and I'm slowly making friends, so please ignore the dramatic despair of my previous letter. Things are indeed looking brighter, but I still maintain that 3 years is too long a time to be away from home. Jesus. Discovery 2. Herbert, thank you so much for your gift of the wedding doves, whom I, of course, recognized immediately, and yes, I got the hint. So here's your letter. I know it's long overdue. The Mahu life suits me, I think. Not that I didn't love Mount Holly, of course. But after years of being confined in a tiny dormitory, the small place Daniel and I have picked out in Reddington feels more like a stately manor. Once we've finished unpacking and setting everything up, I'll insist on you making an exception. Your reclusive lifestyle. To come share a meal and admire our somewhat less impressive but more personal view of the town. Thanks again for the card, Mary. Okay, like... Why did it get brighter? Oh god. I mean, like, I'm gonna be real here. I've been in a similar situation, and it's just I'm not going to let and it got to a point where it's just like I never let someone ruin something for me just because they're doing a similar thing. Because it dawned on me one day that I am now diminishing my experiences. And I will say this. The best route to take. Just ignore him. Like, legitimately, if you don't like the person, just ignore them. Straight up. It's worked for me throughout high school, then college. This store is locked. You... Fuck. Damn it. That's technically a key. No, I get that. It's just... It legitimately gets to a certain point where the only thing you can do is ignore them. If they want to get in trouble, let them get in trouble. That's all I can reasonably utter. Ow. Ooh, lockpick set. And a shovel. Perfect. I mean, hey. It's only high school. Once you're out, you're out. You never have to see him again. Trust me, I've done it with quite a few people in my high school graduating class. Again, high school. It's only 4 years. But on that, we'll be right back. I gotta go get food. So enjoy some ads and enjoy some music. A bit. Oh, we're back. I have chicken. I have chicken and other foods. Oh. In the bedroom. Let us grab the secret passage. Don't go in there just yet. Let's see what's in front of this door. Breaker box is nice. We have a magnifying glass, seat mask, and running shoes. Oh, and a sledgehammer. Let's get the magnifying glass, which we need that along with a battery pack. No, a metal detector to make the burning lens. That's all we can afford right now. Chapel. We need to have the chapel for obvious reasons. Cycle Darkroom. This was talked to us about bullying the trick. Again, it's just I'm not one to dictate your social circles. Green thumb, or your. There's really no good way to word this. Hey, we got a coin. Open this one. And it's a dead end, so at least we'll get the Geist room. Get some dice. And that is... There's a pawn in the guest room. You always hit that. Let's go the hallway. Oh no. Do tell, my friend. Do tell. Burbs. Burp. You locked in so hard. Hey, please tell me. I need to know this. Fair. Fair enough. It's to do with the chest. Okay. Well, no, it's like there are multiple rooms with multiple chests. There are multiple rooms with the same chest piece. It's just the matter being, it's a bitch and a half to get every single piece. Okay, well, we now know where a queen piece can be. Her ladyship's chamber. White queen. There we go. And I think I already know the solution to the chess piece puzzle. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like you need. Yeah, like that's why literally on the first page of my on the literally open cover of my notebook, I've written down what chess pieces are in what rooms that I've seen for the most part. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I really did. I really did that just for the sake of. Just for the sake of, Does it ever end? Does it never end? That's mainly for when I'm drafting. Cha-ching. Okay, I'm going to take... I can't take the garage because I don't have gems. Fuck. But I do get a rook. Take the den because I need gems. It gives me such a big boost. Duly noted. Rook in the Nook just makes sense. Yeah, no, it definitely does. It's because it's rhyming. It's a alliteration, if you will. Kennel. Any of this explored at all. But pet the pupper. I think so. That I'm not entirely sure about. There's a chest piece in here. Nope. Damn. Onwards! You like tongue twisters? Hit the puppy. That's all we needed? You. Okay, so the puzzle stays finished. So many aneurysms. I have not actually gone into room 8 yet, unfortunately. We really need to find a turnip. Oh yeah, I know that. Oh no, I obviously know that. Apple. Oh, Jesus. Lockpick kit is a component in one. Ooh. The Curse of Blackbridge? Never heard of that book. Now we got Bishop. Oh yeah, Now, do I crack open the pig and buy all 3 of these books? Because I can. Okay, fair enough. And we got a battery pack. What is the lockpick used in? Now if we got a weight room, this will be useful. Turn it. If you go to the trolling room behind... Ooh. What? That is fucking brutal. Car says. Ooh. Thank God. The lockpick upgrade is pretty good. I just wish I knew what it combined with. Maybe the wrench? Yes, actually, since that's more... Since that's less of a spoiler than anything. Oh. Well, that's fair. I really need... I just want to get the roommate. Oople. Nah, but Apperson. Do you want to know something also, something very interesting that I've noticed? In the drafting room, it actually shows you the solution to the Great Hall. So, yeah, no, I just realized it today. Scheisse. Hold on. Glass stuck to my, Glass got so cold it stuck to my coaster. Thank you, tunnel. Turn it. I really have to be more careful about opening door, digging first. Yes! We did it! We got the room. We got room 8. You. The first begin. Place me with an N in its sin. I'm gonna put you in envy. Ooh. Yeah, I know. I've been meaning to get Boiler Room and the lab. And the sum of my sin is as it is penned is a number within the room we are in. Okay, so envy 8. Unless it's mundanity. I recommend you... Wait, what? I recommend you think again if I'm ever been far from the Fen. You either lust or hubris. I'm going to say hubris. Because the Fin's right there. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be in a bin down on the end. You're a mundanity. Then you're gluttony. Oh. Wait, no. It'll have 8 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight letters. 8 letters. Room 8. If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. Oh, fuck. Bang! The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. What? Sloth? That has to be sloth. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. its twin. Not wrath. Oh, fuck. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Your mundanity, then, because that's the longest word. Then you have to be hubris. Your lust. Yeah. And then just avarice and wrath. No. You're just really picking my brain. No, you have to be hubris. Because mundanity is the longest word. Yeah, written thin to fit it all in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're right there. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. So that has to be avarice because near the tail end by the bend. Eight letters, room 8. Envy. You have to be placed here. A letter and its twin. But there's no... A letter and its twin. I share a trend with my neighbor's bin. A letter and its twin appear in each bin. Bug me. As much as I love this music, holy shit. Okay, so getting all the facts together. You go to Gluttony because roommate, 8 letters in the name. You're one of these 3. I'm gonna put you in Lust for right now, because that's what I think you were before. And again, gut feeling. As much as I... Oh! Neighbors! Neighbors sin! You go to Avarice. And... you have to go here. Place. Place. That's the other... that's another end. The lion says starts with an N, has an N in it, and has an N written in its sin. So envy. Wait. What's the meaning of chagrin again? To my okay. No. I got it. Wrath. Because it's next to gluttony. Written thin to fit it all in. Gluttony's fat. Okay. We're making headway. I feel like the bear bits sticking in sloth because, again, if we spend a minute or 10 lounging in the den, you know which bin I'm often in. And what do you do in a lounge? You be lazy. Let's see if it's a shot here. Let's put you here. Put you here. Oh, shit! Oh, hell yeah! We got a trophy! That was literally a 50-50 shot based on my assumptions. Hell yeah! We got 2 allowance tokens. And we got a trophy. Trophy 8. Solve roommate on rank 8. Hell yeah, we got our first trophy. I think we can actually draft the trophy room now properly. Fish. Ooh. Man, I want salmon now. It happened again. Is there anything in the bunk room? No. Do we have anything that would have the... We have an observatory? I don't think so. Bollocks. Well. Ow. Ironic. But that was... I liked that puzzle. That was fantastic. Borky, borky, bork. But I didn't pull the lever down the greenhouse. I'm stupid. What opens south? What opens south? We can do it. Meow. I literally lucked out so much. Got to pull the lever down in the greenhouse. What? What? You need a broken lever each time for the greenhouse? Well, fuck me sideways. I thought... That's bullshit. So you need a broken lever each time for the greenhouse, apparently. Oh, that I'm actually upset at this. I'm actually upset. That's saddening. That's very, very saddening. My only hope is something up here that can give me another broken lever. Fuck! So close, too! Give me some shoes. Hope I get lucky. Hey, puppies. And there are no more keys. Call it a day. Damn it! Wow. Day 52. Oh, so close. So close. Which, again, I didn't know that you fucking needed. I'm legitimately just upset because I had a broken lever. I made the power hammer thinking like, oh hey, I might need it. But no, apparently the greenhouse requires you. Ooh. That's a good blessing. A really good blessing. Holy shit. Blessing of the High Roller. Hallway. Put the breaker box. Safe. Security. Okay, who buzzed me? No one important. Keycard system, keycard settings, security level too high. Offline mode unlocked. There we go, that's taken care of. Storeroom. I would have drafted the shop, but I need the resources first and foremost. Like that. Spooky. apple. Nook. Key. Because I can go to the foundation. Speaking of which, let's go to the foundation. Right. Premiums do not cost. It gave us a shovel. Thank you. Actually useful. Let's see if we can get a turnip. Hey, turnip. Holler. Okay, one of the other boxes contained the gems. One of the other statements is false. What? A battery pack. I would have preferred a broken lever, but darn it. Let's go around. Give me some good stars, please. Oops, okay, I'll take that. The slice, and apples are extra delicious today. That was very good. And you're locked. Fuck you. Yep. Nope, just a rock. Now, are there any chess pieces in here, actually? No, there are not. Ooh, I would love the... Couple. Red crown. Okay. That one was interesting. Ironic that we find the lockpicking set in the closed exhibit. Sinclair must have been on the heist for the crown. He had to have been. I need to go to the kitchen because I need to buy food. And I have at least two... Yeah, 2 green rooms. should have used lockpick. Let's try out the attic. Suka Garden Key. Coupon book. LinkedIn. It wouldn't be pointing for no reason. Attic photo. What are you trying to point? There's also a white bishop in the attic. Did I write that down? White bishop in attic. That same chair. As much as I want to go with either of these two, I need the dark room because I need to go this way. Ironic. Very ironic. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm in focus mode right now because I'm thinking, and thinking is dangerous for me sometimes. Brain my brain. Alright, the coupon book. Thank you, coupon book. I have so many songs in my head right now. That would be roughly the same amount of energy used. And also, I almost went the entirely wrong direction. Booyah! Turn up. Doesn't matter. We are making it to room 60. We are making it to room 46. Look at my bones. Cha-ching. Now point all these south. Now we need point them all towards west. Notebook, tell me your secrets. Yes, we need point west. How do I just bookmark this shit? There we go. Where are you? There you are. I have a song stuck in my head. And now I will pull you. Plunk. Have all you point north. I think the moon. Yes. Which I think you're important. Apple. Oh, that's right. The secret garden spreads fruit around the house. There we go. Hammer down. I'm literally just filling out the rest of the room. If anything else pops up now, is there a chess piece here somewhere? Possibly not. I cannot climb that. At the boiler room. Oops. So by all intents and purposes, this should have power now. Black Rook in the conservatory. What's the lore in the conservatory? That makes sense. But why's there a cello in here? Soon. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 20. 1, 2, 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 I'm going from the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we gotta go right. There's the highest conservation rate of energy. If I had running shoes, this would be perfect. Go through the den. Any more bananas? Nope. That's right, the bedroom gives me energy. Bonus banana. There's now fruit all across the house. Banana. Oh, come on. Are you serious? You don't have vents. Damn it. Damn it. I also haven't been doing experiments. Oh well. Next time. Next time. Wait. Okay, that's the basement. Well, no, I do need to go there. What am I thinking? What am I talking? Of course I need to go there. I'm getting chills right now. How do you open? That's my question. We finally did it. We did it. We fucking did it. Ah. We finally made it to room 46. I am actually ecstatic. And I can take the elevator back into the Foundation. I am so ecstatic. I really am. Am I getting a little emotional? Maybe. Overly emotional? A tad? But there's been hours and hours in the works. Hello, Antechamber.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Yeah. Mount Holly, your new home. There's just like some sort of there's just some emotional release from actually finishing this and beating the credits. Finishing this and seeing the credits, I mean. Like, holy shit. But that is game 21. Beaten this year. Blue Prince. And now it's memorialized, day 52. This game is insane in the best ways possible. I have not yet I have not yet 100% in this game, but that droning is chill-inducing. I need to figure out the rest of this game. Just there's so much more in this game than just reaching room 46. Why I never jumped on this game when it came out, I don't know. But this game is fantastic between its roguelite its roguelite elements, 3D puzzles, logic puzzles, but also the underlying plot of what really happened here at Mount Holly. Which I think, in the underpass, that door is now open. So let's save and continue. And do the next day. The music's so much different now. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but still felt strange. Especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser. And in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He can be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He can be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. As I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Oven Navarre, Herbert S. Sinclair. Oh, that's cool. I actually didn't know you could actually go back. We've gotten so close so many times. Smug. Oh, snug. So, you were the Red Prince all along. It all come for full circle. This game is just simply fantastic. It's been a long time since I've been enthralled like I have in such a game. Okay, I figured that out on accident. What is this? A deeper tomb? Hello, Reaper. Is that supposed to be symbolic of accepting death? Pointing to the reservoir. Interesting. I'm going to take a screen cap of this. Thank you, Death. Oh. Angel Point's dreams. cutscene. So many things left unanswered. That red door has to be open now. Unless that's the chess piece puzzle. That's awkward. Requirement of a key card prevents you from just instantly going to the Foundation easily. This is still such an oh, he actually fell. There's a gift shop? Swimbird. Lieutenant. Aww. Right? Thanks for visiting. Just be sure to bring some keys. This is cool. This is cool. I love it. That was foreshadowing in its finest. Damn it. Okay, so 2 squared. 4 plus 1 is 5. Oh no, it's 9. The answer squared. So 6 plus 3 is 9. That's divided, right? Yes. Divide by 3 is 3. Plus 3 is 6. Divide by 6. 6 divided by 2 is... One... That's 0. 5... No. Okay. 5 minus 1. 4. 1. Hey, easy garden key. Sweet. I love it. Please be locked. You're not locked. Why aren't you locked? I thought that was a gourd. It's blank. Creepy. Yep. Oh, yeah, shovel. Imagine if I just dug up a broken a broken lever. Ah, I got a turnip. What spread? Mmm. Now I see that combo. You dug up nothing. Conference room is really useful. Only one dig spot? Wow, gee. I've just realized I've yet to actually pull a security room. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Turn it. I can now make the burning lens. I can now make the burning lens. I'm going to go make the burning lens. Burning glass, burning lens, tomato. Well, since I can't progress with the rooms anymore. Ew. Yeah. I am going to go down to the basement because I have a puzzle. I have a puzzle to do. I just have a song stuck in my head. Like an earworm that won't go away. Oh, it plays it each time? I have the burning lens, though. Ah. Plot thickens. Who lead? Foreman's log 20. 1915, damn! After waiting the better part of 3 weeks for the equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin the excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent future delays, Thomas Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personnel transport. However, after seeing his ornate designs, one can help but feeling the Baron's delicate tastes might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down to tunnels in a fashionable style. observatory? No, we don't have a bedroom. Oh. That is that. That is it for now. The blueprints. New rooms. Oh! The gift shop. But that has been the blueprints. And I have been your host, DJ Birdman. And ooh. This has been a hell of a time. Very much love this game. And whew. Let's go raid someone also playing the blueprints. We will be raiding a fellow bird, Ember Lily VT. No spoilers now. That would be rude. But if you like what you saw, please follow me here on twitch.tv/DJBirdman, my primary platform, so you can get notifications whenever I go live, whether you're on Twitch itself or through the Twitch app. Please, if you want to support the stream and what I do, please consider subscribing to me here on Twitch, and you can get access to these awesome emotes hand-drawn by our resident commissioned artist, Arizonia. Please look her up. She's awesome. She primarily uses Blue Sky now. But my YouTube channel, where all my VODs, including this one, will be uploaded immediately for viewing afterwards in case you missed anything. Or you can catch up on a series that I've done, similar to this one. You can rewatch my entire journey through this game, through blueprints of me going insane. But there will be no stream tomorrow as I have a family event to go to. And what will happen next time? I don't know. But keep it real and keep it classy, and I'll see you all next time. See you later. #Room46.